Okay, quick plumbing video here on low water level in a toilet basin, and I do mean the bowl. And this was, of course, affecting the flushing power, and it wasn't completely going down. And of course, your instinct is to check the fill level of the tank, which was normal, as you can see of this old water line here. And there's basically only two different types of ways of adjusting this fill level. And I'll cover what the problem is, and the two are related, but one really has nothing to do with the other. So the fill level, of course, is controlled by this fill plunger here system, which is this float controlling it. And most of these either have an adjustment on a little plastic knob that you'll turn with the screwdriver, or you have to, on the base, preset it. And you'll see set points on it where you can control the water level in the basin. So that wasn't my problem. I still had an abnormally small or low level in the basin, and I held this in place and filled the tank up all the way so I could power flush it to make sure it going down all the way, and it did. But my basin bowl still didn't fill up all the way. So what's going on here? Well, that's actually controlled by this. This is the toilet bowl level control. And sometimes you'll see even little hash marks on the side where you can control it. But there's a fill tube here. And what had happened was the toilet stuck, and one of the household members had opened the tank to fix the lever, and when they did, they pushed this down. And you don't want this fill tube going down and just floating down there. And it actually pushed down below the water level. And what that did was create a siphoning effect where it would just fill, and it would never get to the proper level in the bowl. So when they were fixing the lever here, they depressed that like so. And it went below the water level, which is completely wrong. You want this just barely in there. Now on mine you can see a little holding hole. Normally there's a clip with an adjuster here, but make sure that fill tube is up out of the water, or you're going to get this siphoning effect. And you won't even hear it. You may hear it, and you may see a little bit of flow on the side of the bowl. You've got a problem right here. And this is the first thing you need to check. Make sure she's just immersed in there and you get the proper fill level, because that tube is what controls this. And that's the first thing you want to check if you have this problem.